course I did. Howdy, howdy, everyone. How's it going tonight? Hope everyone's doing well. We're back. And we are wrapping up The Walking Dead tonight. Howdy, Ontario. I didn't realize you could send a blank message. You're a wizard when it comes to the to using chat. I have no idea how you do half the things you do, and it's wonderful. Well, welcome in. I hope you're doing well tonight. We're gonna beat The Walking Dead tonight. Ugh. Been a long day. It was very hot. And I am ready to see how this all ends. But before we get into it, as always, you can find me at any one of these. Well, I am the great wizard in terms of my friends when we play Minecraft. There is magic in Minecraft, if I remember correctly. So I feel like you can mean that very literally if you want it. I don't know. I haven't played Minecraft since before Microsoft owned Minecraft. Back when it was still Mojang. It's been a while. But you can find me at any one of these up here for now. Or if you don't want to do that, there are easily clickable links right there in the chat for you. Back in terms of potions, you may be thinking about that. Possibly. Well, I know like you can also enchant things, which I would say is a form of magic. Like there's all kinds of stuff going on. And part of me wants to, like, sit down and play Minecraft again. Another part of me knows that, like, I got enough things going on. Which I feel like I'd have to completely relearn how to play Minecraft. Because they've changed it so much since the last time I played, like, it's almost a different game. Speaking of, what say we go ahead and start playing this one? We are in Chapter 5, No Time Left. And
Previously on The Walking Dead.
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Hey, there were some batteries in one of those boxes. Here, you can have some too.
Those
But
batteries
we'll be
really
in
lasted a
Savannah,
long
and my
time.
parents were in Savannah.
Or wizard, though,
They
because I
always
help
stay in the same
with
place
building,
when they go there.
redstone,
The
offering
Marshals?
help if they need
Yes,
it.
that's it!
I don't even
You
begin to
didn't
understand
come
how
into town
redstone
from the
works.
railroad, did you? We gotta go!
Like, redstone's like super OP, if I remember.
Why?
Clementine? Clementine! Oh. Clementine's gone, wherever she is.
So, like,
I have
basic
to find
redstone.
her.
I mean,
I
that's
don't even know if I can ask for your help.
still impressive. Like,
We'll look for
I've seen people
Clementine
make,
together.
like,
Hell yeah.
pretty much
What
computers
kind of friend would I be
in
if I
Minecraft
wasn't there for you now?
with redstone.
Clementine.
They done stole not my daughter.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and
Give us
nobody
the
needs to get
girl.
hurt. Clementine, are you all right? Where are
Look
you?
at all these places we've been.
Vernon, you son of a bitch.
Hello, Lee.
Who is this?
It's not Vernon, if that's
Someone
what you're
literally
thinking.
made red fire in Minecraft,
Really
even
want you to
Minecraft
know.
inside Minecraft. Yeah.
Clementine's fine.
Like, it's impressive. Like,
I choose my next
Minecraft's
words
already, like, very much like a
carefully.
creative game.
You're fucking dead! I don't know who you are, but I will
And it's
kill you!
very
Do
impressive.
you understand?
The amount of stuff people can figure out to make.
She knows you will. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I wonder who this is.
You better not fucking hurt her.
Yeah, I mean...
Swear.
Don't worry, pal. We'll get her back.
I mean, ultimately, does it matter to Lee? Like, other than making her safe? Because Lee's, you know, dying.
How's that feeling?
Not great. My hand is hot, and it's thumping a little bit.
You seem okay for now.
Yeah, totally.
We don't have much time.
Maybe shut the door?
We're about to have a lot less. We'll all make sure nothing
Those games
gets
on
in.
Game
You're
Pass,
still the smartest fucker
but do I
out of
play
all
it?
of us.
Not really.
Try to
but
find
there's
another way
one
out of here.
Telltale game I play. It's Back to the Future. They made a Back to the Future game in Telltale made a
It's like Vernon and his people cleared their shit out of here in a hurry.
I didn't know they made a
Where
Back to the
did
Future
they
game.
go?
Nothing through here.
Damn. I was kind of hoping they dug some secret tunnels or something.
I mean, there's clearly a door. God damn it, game. That's the only downside of playing this on Game Pass, by the way, on PC. Is that you can get outside of the game area and click on your start bar
Just
and
some
shit like
surgical
that.
supplies.
6 months after the third movie. It's been a long time since I've seen Back to the Future. You'll have to forgive me on that. The third movie was the Western, correct? I wonder why it keeps sending me back to the middle.
This isn't gonna help.
Rib spreader. I mean,
Looks like a car jack. I don't want to imagine this being used on a body.
correct, 1885, okay. Or as I know it, a couple years before Red Dead Redemption takes place.
Hey,
We'll have time to chit-chat later.
Can't those things let up for a fucking minute?
just keep looking for another way out. I got this.
I think I found a way out, but...
Just keep looking for a way out.
Yeah, get to it.
Because it looked like that was an elevator up there. And I found a rib spreader, which looks like a car jack according to Lee. Well, let's look at it
Hey,
first.
I think I found a way out.
I don't know what I thought would happen.
Can't get my hands in between the doors.
I don't know what I expected Lee. Can I shoot the door? That seems like a stupid move.
I'll have these doors open in 2 seconds.
I like how Lee put it in the least convenient place if you were trying to get through there. Uh-oh. Am I changing? Do I get to rampage? That's not a bad opening.
Fuck. Is he alive? Shit. This is bad. Fuck!
Well, they put a reference in Red Dead Redemption like it's following was set. No mind.
Okay.
1985. Red
This
Dead
has to be
Redemption
done.
1899, 1907.
Sorry,
Back to
pal.
the Future 3.
gotta do
Covered
it.
in 1955.
Stop! He's awake!
He's still bitten.
So?
This is about trying to save him. At the very least, buy him some time.
Chopping his arm off.
Yeah, because that's how they get out of the
We know
third
it
one,
works.
isn't it? They leave a
We don't know
DeLorean
anything.
We know there's gonna
from,
be a lot of
like,
blood.
there's Time fuck.
There's
It's
gonna
a
be a
time travel.
shitload
There's
of
always
blood.
time fuckery.
What if he dies?
Then the rest of us go after Clementine and get the hell out of Savannah.
Fuck it. Cut the arm off.
Let's do it. Maybe it'll work.
It's a big risk.
I mean,
We're down here without a lot of options.
fuck it. This is going to hurt. Thanks, game.
Cut it off.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Like half my throat's kind of swollen. I'm kind of thinking I should probably go see a doctor about that.
It'll be over before you know it. Just gotta get through.
Come on.
It was easier when I thought he was out.
Oh, Jesus. Fine.
Kenny, you've already beat my ass several times. Like, what's cutting my
I'll
arm
go as
off?
fast as I can.
You got that?
Oh,
Try to stay still! Fuck! Gotta tighten the tourniquet. I'm sorry.
once again, this is a game for mature audiences.
Stop being a bitch and come on. Fuck.
Well, he's just a bit lighter, at least.
Holy shit.
Holy hell. We thought maybe we'd lost you. You've been out a while, man.
How long's a while?
My arm's on fire. I can still feel my fingers. Holy hell. Oh, this hurts more than you can believe.
Do you think you'll be able to
222,
travel?
Doc was sent to 1885, and he put the DeLorean in the mine to give Marty in 55 to get home in 1985. But Marty turns around to go to 85.
Good. The elevator's
Save
open.
Doc
Let's go.
after he sees a tombstone with Doc's name on it.
I'll bring up the rear. I don't want to bleed on anyone.
Now I'm sitting here trying to figure out if that's a paradox or not.
Jeez.
We're gonna have to go as quiet as possible and see
Like-
if we can make it to an empty floor or even the roof. You
Does
think
that
it's possible
does
for
that
you?
track?
Yeah. Keep going.
Man, you know it's gotta suck climbing a ladder with one arm.
You okay down there? Remember, quiet.
It's no big deal. Another arm would just get in the way.
Jesus Christ, Lee.
A lot going on real quick. Might have to might have 2 copies of the movie on DVD. I mean, I get it. Like,
Watch out! Damn.
That was fucking close.
Everything okay up there?
Oh, just fucking
I think I
peachy.
own like 3 or 4 copies of my favorite book. I own, I think 2 copies of one of my favorite movies. I get it. You end up with copies of things. There seems to be zombies in this building. No help. Oh, of course.
Remember when
Like-
Savannah was empty?
Those Crawford bastards did one thing right, I guess.
There must be thousands of them.
They didn't follow us here, did they?
It sure seems like it.
That's crazy.
They
They can't
100% did.
track. They just roam.
Is it? That fucking train wasn't exactly discreet.
Clementine's out there somewhere. Gobbled up in all of that.
We'll get to her, Lee. We'll do whatever we have to.
Look, let's get our bearings and see if we can figure out a way to make it across town. Good? Good.
I don't think we can ignore what just happened to Lee. He lost a lot of blood down there.
If you find yourself getting winded, or...
Correction,
worse,
I am still
you gotta
losing
let
a
us
lot
know.
of blood.
Okay. Probably just need to go a little slower. And I know we can't afford dead weight, so... Don't treat me like I am.
We won't. Now what?
We get down and...
Hopefully
we
Lee
find
was
a little
right-handed.
girl out there.
That job of money, I probably buy a 3-Lego DeLorean sets.
Now, let's
Probably
get
have
our
all 3
bearings.
DeLoreans from all 3 movies. Like, are there
Not going back in there.
thing? Ugh.
Hospital must have run out of doctors.
How many?
It's an
That would
extension
mean in
ladder.
55, isn't there like several DeLoreans in one timeline?
Some poor bastard took a spill.
Yeah, looks like whoever was up here painting that sign went ass over tea kettle.
Oh my god, Lee, you can't step over the fucking paint roller.
He or she walked away from whatever accident happened. Well, that doesn't really mean much.
I mean, I feel like in this world, most people walk away from most things in one way or another.
That looks like Crawford Square over there.
Fuck that place. Did fix up our boat, though. We get Clementine and get right back.
Make sure she wears her life jacket, okay? Something tells me she's not gonna want to. That looks like Crawford Square over there.
Oh.
See anything?
Nah, I'm just, I was taking a minute, actually. Sorry, I know I shouldn't.
There's a bell tower over there.
We know what those do.
Yeah. Could be part of how we get through the streets.
Yeah.
Any thoughts about anything else?
What do you think?
Nah, I'm all right.
Kenny?
Just needed to take a second. I'll keep an eye out over here.
Oh,
Sorry.
Kenneth?
What's going on?
That's just... everything. Fuck, man. You know,
I do.
I can't
Fucking
thank
Kenny's
you
a
enough for what
survivor,
you did
though.
for Duck. I don't know how I'd be if you hadn't.
Don't dwell on it.
I look at where we are right now.
They should have probably
I
taken the
can't
tournament
imagine
off.
Cat and Duck and all
I don't know
this
if you're
mess.
supposed to keep,
Can't.
No.
like, after you
No,
amputate.
I'm sorry.
Although I guess
We're
they
in a
didn't, like,
fucking hurry to
cauterize
get off
his
this
wound or
roof.
anything.
It's not the time. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
How many you think are wandering around underneath us right now?
In the hospital? Thousands. I mean, who knows? It was full of dead before, right?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
And out there? Look at that dust. Fuck, man, who knows?
55, there was one DeLorean, but that goes back to 1985. Then Doc and Marty go back to 55 from 2015, so there's 2 DeLoreans, and Doc ends up... Then DeLorean with Doc ends up in 85, but Marty doesn't know it's in a mine. Or still goes to 1985. There are 3 DeLoreans in 55. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, at a certain point, like, there has to be, like, a bunch of them. Like, all kind of in the same place. Man, I wish they would have had a run button in this.
That's the church across the street from the mansion. River Street should be just beyond that.
We need to head back that way. We'll stop off at the mansion, like you said, and make sure we didn't overlook anything.
Yeah. I might have a way to clear us a path. I can
Man,
make
they're
it to that
really,
bell
like,
tower.
pointing me towards
I can
that
draw
bell
the
tower.
walkers down to that side of the hospital. There'll be thousands of them. It'll thin out the streets between here, the mansion, and River Street. Even if it's just for a few minutes. What's up over here?
Bell tower. That's what's up.
Huh, yeah. That could help. No way. It's higher than this roof for starters.
Then why give me the option,
With
game?
the bell tower on this side of the hospital and the mansion over there, that might be our way off this rooftop.
And you said that one is on
Make it to
Game
that
Pass?
Bell tower. I can draw the walkers down to that
'Cause
side
I might
of the
check that
hospital.
out. Like,
There'll be thousands of them. It'll thin out the streets between here, the mansion, and River Street. Even if it's just for a few minutes.
I wish, but it's not. Yeah, I guess the license stuff Telltale does is probably real hard to get on, like, Game Pass and shit like that. Because, like, this would also kind of be a pain in the ass, I would imagine. Because, like, Skybound owns a certain amount of rights to it, and...
Whoa, you need some help with that?
I got it.
So...
Damn it.
You know, even if he says no, maybe still try to help.
The bells.
Yeah. Could buy us some time. Draw as many as we can this way. Get down off the roof on the opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
You think you should be the one to go?
My leg's feeling better.
I mean, looking at the bell
Let me do
tower,
it.
throw jobs. That's what I'm
We
thinking.
have
I'm
to
like,
decide who takes a risk like this. It should be the guy who's got the least to
Like,
lose.
I feel like there's another way
What's the
to
worst
get that
that could
bell to
happen?
ring.
I
But I
get
feel like if
bitten
you throw
again?
something at it, you get it to ring once. If you turn the bell
So we're
on, it'll
agreed
ring
then.
multiple times. I'm assuming there's some kind of like automated system to it. I figure if I'm gonna look
I wouldn't
down,
jump in that.
Why the hell are we letting the one-armed guy do all the high-risk maneuvers?
Because the one-armed guy insists. Now shut up about it.
That thing looks a little rickety.
it's a ladder.
Maybe
They
keep
all
that
look
shit to
rickety.
yourself next time.
Yep.
Come on, Lee.
Oh shit.
Hey, got one.
Ah, fuck.
Holy shit,
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm fine. I was wishing I had my other hand.
No shit. Try to find another way out of there?
It's locked. Shit.
Yeah, they probably.
The
would
exit
keep
in
that
here's
locked.
locked. A few solid rings of this and there'll be thousands down below.
Well, there's only like 2 things to click on here. So, ring-a-ling-a-ding-dong, I guess. The sky is falling, the sky is falling. Oh no. Zombie gets hit with that lever. Who's throwing shit? The fuck?
They're coming this way.
Tons of them. Jesus.
Now
Yes.
get back here.
I mean, couldn't jump to the bell tower, but it is bad luck. That's true.
I think I have
Instant
to
bad
jump.
luck,
There's no way
apparently.
back.
Like a
You can make it. It ain't that far.
It's not that far, just a little hop.
I got a feeling this is gonna be a quick time event. I'm gonna fuck it up, watch. Hey! Can you
Good
fly, Bobby?
goddamn leap, pal. Let's get the hell off this roof.
He looks like somebody who would vacation in Florida. Misses completely. Oh, yeah. To be fair, I would not make that jump.
Holy.
What the fuck? Come on, just come the fuck on!
Well, we're not coming back here after we find Clem.
This was Vernon.
You think so?
Definitely.
I don't know. I just like blaming
guys.
Vernon for shit.
Lee's right. It was Vernon.
Holy
and that
shit, it was
support
Vernon.
group.
No fucking way! The invalids?
Their actions contradict your characterization, but yeah, the invalids.
He's right.
Omid, nobody
They're
needs a
not
smart
invalids.
ass right now.
They're just people. People who've been dealing with shitty situations even longer than we have. No wonder they got the jump on us.
I don't give a fuck
Drop
if their
like a
Make-A-Wish was a
Looney Tunes. Yeah.
fucking boat ride! When I find them, I'm gonna rip their throats out!
We would have done the same.
Not like this! We wouldn't leave good people to rot!
We've taken food. We've killed to survive. What's the difference?
It's different!
Kenny, I'm dying. Let me have
Says
this.
he feels bad about it. Leaving us and Clementine behind.
They fucked us!
No, hold on. That's important. He's leaving Clementine behind. That means he doesn't have Clementine. I mean, to be fair, I didn't think he did. But, like,
Omid,
that's a
can
good
you go over the fence
like,
and let us into the
confirmation.
backyard? We shouldn't be out in the open.
Yeah.
This is not happening.
I mean, to be fair, I 100%
so
think that's how I would
fucked.
fall. I'd get
Clementine
halfway
is
in the
still
air
out
and then
there.
just,
So we get Clementine, and then what?
We get the fuck out of cities.
You know?
I'm done with cities. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
I don't want to go back out there again.
Then don't. Go your own way.
You're every man for himself until you and your boyfriend actually need something.
You wouldn't have had a boat to lose without us. So shove it, okay?
Everyone keep it together.
100% we would have
Nothing
had
has
that
changed,
boat
has
still.
it?
Nothing has changed?
I mean, immediately. We stay the course. Don't turn on each other.
We can do this in the yard.
This is a very nice house, to be fair.
What do you think, Lee? What do we do now without a boat?
Well, I know you two are just gonna look out for number one. And number two. You know, yourselves.
That wasn't the last
Pee and
boat
poop?
in America.
They're going to look out for pee
The
and
idea
poop.
was sound before, and it's sound now.
What's Bugs Bunny tweeting
Main
show?
man is done.
Or like watching the
We
Roadrunner
have
shorts.
no
The
idea
Roadrunner
what
shorts
else is
were
out
good.
there.
I don't want to get us all killed on some impossible mission.
It'll be better than getting eaten alone.
I grew up watching a
out
lot
there.
of that stuff.
At least Lee's
as
thinking.
well,
You're
and,
goddamn right. We get another boat.
But not
The
here.
number
We all
of
missing
things
the
I
point
saw
right
on
now.
the shows where I'm like,
Clementine
looking back
is the
on, I'm
goal.
like, man,
That's it.
Damn right.
kind of fucking brutal.
Oh shit! Here they come!
In the house.
Like the number of times they
They
just straight
shouldn't
up
be
try
able
to
to get into
murder
the
each other.
backyard, right? Maybe not.
We can secure this place.
Krista, get on the windows in the front room. Check the boards.
Got it.
Kenny, move anything you can up against the doors and windows.
That's what I was thinking.
Omid, what is it?
Uh-oh.
Front doors!
The fuck? He doesn't have a collar.
Lee, help!
Cut their fucking arms off!
There's got to be a knife or something in there.
Hurry!
A knife? Where are the knives? Hey.
Take their goddamn arms off!
Hiya. I think I'm getting closer to failing that.
Get ready to fight.
This place seems sturdy to me. I think we're fine.
Krista, does it suck being
Dirty
wrong
my
all the
ass.
time?
Get upstairs!
Go!
Oh shit, that's what's in the face. Valerie. I think that was her name.
Guys, help me with this!
Come on, Q. In the back for you for game.
Everyone get to the end of the hallway.
This will slow him down.
Quick time sections.
Get to the end of the hallway and take a fucking stand!
Like, at a certain point, like,
Can't let ourselves get trapped.
that's
Let's get as
all the
many as we
gameplay
can.
in this.
When we see an opening, we
Like, there
go
are
for it.
puzzles, obviously.
How many bullets y'all
Shit
have?
like that.
3,
5.
4.
You all know where to aim.
Get ready.
I'm kill stealing. I'm out of it.
I'm out!
Me too!
Fuck! Where do we go?
Or quick
No
response.
goddamn opening!
Up!
Go!
This seems like a dumb idea. This seems like an immensely dumb idea.
That could have gone better.
Everyone okay?
Lee's still bitten.
Shut up.
Okay, let's get out of here and keep moving.
Bitten
Kid's right. We gotta keep
and
moving.
armless.
Think there's any chance
I've
we
been
get Clem
disarmed.
and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Twice
Anyone
shy.
have any ideas?
God damn it.
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Dixon Kent III. Industrial...
Mead,
Krista. Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
we need solutions, not stupid
So you've
jokes.
been wrong every turn. Maybe simmer down a little
I'm
bit.
sorry.
So, no ideas then.
There's gotta be another way.
Check the floor for any other access. A vent. Anything.
Or we wait for the house to clear out and stick to the high ground.
Come in, you open the attic hatch, Zombie gets neck cut off.
Hey,
Ladder step. I mean,
you're not
the
looking
ladder
great.
did work earlier.
I'm okay. Don't.
I'm okay. I'm where my parents. No.
What did that mean?
She's at the hotel where her parents were staying.
Hey.
He hasn't moved her.
I honestly couldn't remember if we knew where she
Yeah.
was or not.
Yet.
I assume not, but
We need to start thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do you mean?
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point. We don't know.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I do.
Stop it. We can't panic.
Do you think that worked?
I don't know. I hope so.
I
Kenny,
think
don't
we need to
backtalk to me
have
right now.
an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill.
like Resident Evil where the
look,
radio
We
works.
could be
then
looking at a
doesn't.
Larry
I mean,
situation here.
Who's Larry?
It don't matter.
I think it'd be best if we just worried about getting to Clem right now.
We're not gonna do her any good if you've attacked us.
That isn't gonna happen.
How do you know that?
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omid and I showed up, but we can cross this bridge when we get to it.
Lee, I'm not advocating anything here, but how is this not a thing? We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're forgetting what the fuck happened to you.
My arm is not the issue. I'm not the problem. The 500 walkers in the house and no door in this room are the goddamn
I
problem.
mean, if you're
Yeah, maybe
hollering,
at the
you're
moment,
still pretty.
but who's to say
you
when
know.
it becomes an issue? At that
played or
point,
watched
there
much
may
of
not be
any
any
Resident
time
Evil
left
game.
to deal with it.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna
I
listen
have.
to me. We
And
will
you're
get
not wrong.
Clementine back.
The
with
radio
or
tends to
without
come
you,
and go as
because
you
I haven't
need it.
given up everything to die because we were stupid.
I'm sorry, okay? Fuck, we can't do this!
We're gonna have to.
Ah!
You ruined that dude's face.
Shut up, sweetie. Look,
It's corroded to hell.
What's on the other side of this wall? A 30-foot drop?
No, this mansion butts up against the one next door.
I'll be damned.
We're not lifers on Alcatraz here. We can't spend the next 3 months digging through a wall.
It's not that
If
hard
the
to dig
rest
through
is as
walls.
dilapidated as this, we might not have to. Let's see.
I was too invested in the story, I didn't realize I could click on that till the last second.
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista, and I. Lee, you rest. We have to work fast.
Sorry.
Me too. I get it. Go sit down.
Can I throw someone to make it faster? I mean, in all reality, like, I don't think it would be that hard to break through that.
I'm glad you told us when you got bitten. It would have been easy not to.
Yeah. Well,
You probably would
Also
have
would
let
have been
you go
dickish.
alone if you hadn't told
Like,
us.
every zombie media
Which would have been
ever
a
has taught
mistake.
me.
If I were you, I would
Like-
have been scared shitless.
I am.
And
Like, every
when
bit
it
of zombie
happened,
media has told me that, like, some asshole's gonna get bit and not tell anybody, and then it's gonna be a problem. Just be open with it immediately.
horrible.
So weird. I keep doing a double take on your arm, expecting it to be there.
I'm hoping whatever's in their bite is gone too.
What do you think the odds are of that?
I don't know. I know everyone's wondering. Even if it just slows down the process, I'd be happy.
You don't mean that.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
We just get Clementine, that's the focus. Despite how I feel, I can't let vengeance be the thing.
Revenge is a fool's
It's not
game,
that
Dutch.
easy.
We'll do whatever it takes.
And, you know, whatever happens to you,
Seriously, can we not talk like that? The entire time we were at the hospital, I could sense you think you're as good as dead.
I was bitten, Krista.
I mean, Lee
cut
is
it
as good
off.
as dead.
what good is it to plan
I spell
around that
chicken
work?
on my laptop
What
if
good
I
is it for you to give up?
can't
haven't
see my
given up.
keyboard. I mean,
I want Kenny to look after me.
Stop it.
Do you hear me?
are you sure, man?
You didn't see him with his family. What'd he do to protect them?
We're not doing this right now.
Krista,
yeah.
listen to him.
It's what I want, okay?
I probably should have
All
picked a different option.
I'm out of
but-
gas. You look good and rested.
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Mildly infected
Nah,
leg.
you can hop in after me.
How did you spell chicken with your laptop if you're not looking at? Here's my
Shouldn't be
Xbox
long
keyboard
now.
layout at a normal
That's good.
keyboard.
We're forced to take a breath.
I mean,
That,
if you use it
feeling any
enough,
better?
yeah. I feel like I'm one of those people where I fully think you could,
Still feels pretty recently chopped.
like, if you use something
know,
enough, you
Kenny,
get
it feels
used to
about
it,
as,
regardless of
good
how
as you'd
poorly
expect.
designed or
Do you
what
think
have
it
you.
worked? Did it help at all?
I feel like a man who got bitten. So, take that for what it's worth.
I still can't believe you went and got chomped. Just fucking hell.
At least he told us.
Took some brass. I don't think I would've.
Are you bitten, Kenny?
How are you?
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry. You've lost more than anyone.
It'll be all right.
Well, I
kid.
cut that leg off.
Why
Slowly
are you
become
acting
sad.
like what's happened ain't
Same as from
happened?
Family Guy. I don't watch Family Guy, so that
Anyway,
reference is just
I appreciate it for
right
both
over my
of you.
head.
A lot of us have lost families. This guy tell you much about what we've been through?
Bits and pieces.
See that lump on his face?
You did that?
Mida.
It's all water under the bridge. All we can do is move forward.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold it against
Well,
him. He's grieving his family and shit.
cheers.
Like, while not a healthy way to like express that. There's a peg leg and peg arms. Ah. Damn, Krista, a swig, not half the bottle. We only have the one.
I'm through.
A little bit of decorum.
No walkers. Things are looking up.
Bring the coat rack with us. It might come in handy.
Everyone keep a goddamn eye out.
This place seems pretty sealed off.
Well, we're just not gonna... Oh, cool, they're dead. Hey, they have a gun, though. My friend goes drinking or drinks on stream. I tell him to make sure he saves me a drink. Which, that's like a thing. Like, people who,
Smart. Think of all the people we've seen go.
a lot of people,
with their own
you know, have one for me, that kind of sentiment.
Don't
so, like,
you
that's
say
the thing.
that. You stick it out as long as you can. You do whatever you have to. I could have done more.
You did everything you could.
No, Lee. I could have been a better husband, better father.
UK,
Could've
but
been
I'm
a
in
better
Canada,
friend.
so still need to
So
save
let's
me a
figure
drink.
out a
That's
way
fair.
out of here. Get that little girl.
We should move.
Yeah.
I haven't had
Got
a,
at least one shot left.
Let's
I haven't
clear the
had a
room
drink in
before
a
we move on.
while.
Lee, figure out where we're headed.
Like,
Lee, you okay?
Yeah.
like not for any
keep
particular
at it.
reason. I just haven't gone out and gotten anything or like made anything or, you know.
Hard to believe.
I was actually just thinking about that the other day. Been dying for a daiquiri. Want to make myself a
I
nice
guess Crawford
daiquiri
would've
soon.
gotten them anyway.
By accident, it was that damned iced tea with vodka. Ugh. Both for iced tea and vodka.
Judging by the decor of this room, I guess they were PBS watchers.
Hey, my parents' house looked a lot like this. And they watch kung fu movies.
I think the last drink I had
Just
was
saying.
probably on stream. Actually, I think I had I had one of those Stewart's hard. Howdy, August. I think the last thing I had was one of those Stewart's hard sodas, and I think it was on stream. So it's been a while. All right, let's go talk to Kenny. How are you doing today, August?
Don't ask me how I'm doing. Let's just keep going.
Well, shit, Kenny. I was asking if you found anything, but wrote chicken on my laptop to watch Chicken Little. Ah, I was wondering about that, but I wasn't gonna ask.
Think of all the
I figured
pain
you're
you
doing
avoided.
something, you know.
What do you call this thing?
It's a mirror, Lee.
Art?
Oh, apparently it's not a mirror.
Might be the way out.
That's a cute little, like, balcony?
Nothing other than personal items in here.
Ralph the chicken.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
I don't follow.
Let's go.
I just came back from the beach. I'm fairly sleepy, and I figured I'd catch a bit of stream. Hope you had a good day at the beach. Sounds lovely. In fact, day at the beach is a term for having a lovely, nice day. Hey, yeah, let's let Lee go first. My day was all right. Kind of long and boring. Nothing to really write home about, you know.
Let's keep going. Be careful up here.
It's weird that they gave us the
Haven't learned to
little
climb yet,
indication
right?
that was going to break after Kenny got up. I guess if we had more people in our party, it would have been a problem. Which seems like a good way to relax.
It's good to
though.
be moving.
Yeah. Well, also, like, we're getting it done tonight. This is it. This is the end.
You're doing good.
I'm not. but I'm trying, man.
What happened?
Honestly, you know how
I
many
also
nights
realized-
Kat and I laid in that broke-down RV, and she'd give me hell for not thinking enough about the rest of you.
I realized
All
that,
of them.
like,
Every
we
damn
keep
night.
playing games with
You
choices.
got that walkie-talkie?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I do.
he's down
You
about
might wanna
5
give him
digits.
a call and tell him we're coming for him.
Yeah, right.
Careful cross here.
Well, I keep, like, for some reason I program games throughout the summer that are all, like, make choices games. Because we had Bioshock where you have to pick between saving or harvesting the little sisters. Then we played this, which is obviously all 100% choices and decisions. And next
River
we're doing
Street's
Heavy
just up
Rain,
ahead.
which is all choices and decisions.
Nope. Maw of darkness full of walkers? Fuck that shit.
I agree with Omar. I keep wanting to call him Omar. It's Omid.
This roof could give way.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Let's keep going, you bunch of lollygaggers.
What the fuck, Kenny? They volunteered yesterday, volunteered
Well,
tomorrow,
I'm so
volunteering
sorry.
Thursday, volunteering Friday and Sunday off. Nice.
We have to get it back. That's our lifeline tour.
But we can find this guy without it.
And what if we don't? We need every clue that
Like
comes
that?
out of it.
Lee's right.
Sounds busy, but like not terrible.
I'm so fucking sorry.
How many hours a
fine.
day do you do for the
Just
volunteering?
need to figure out who's going down there.
No, we don't.
Like, is it full, like,
Krista!
oh shit, Krista.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I got it. Get me up.
Up east.
Fuck, we can't reach. Find something, fast.
Damn, Krista's jump or some shit.
Fast would be good.
Keep a fucking eye on her.
My goodness, no. I mean, there's a pallet there that would make her stand up a little taller. Apparently a pole I can pick up.
Grab onto this. We'll pull you up.
Good. Thanks.
Once again, why is Lee the one? Don't help.
Shit, they're in there! Fuck! Jump up here, baby!
Let's go. Jump.
Me and my fucking mouth.
The fuck you
What
doing,
are you
Kenny?
doing?
Get her, Ken!
Can't just said all that shit and not do something now. Come on, reach.
I got you, hun!
Save her!
Go, go,
Do
go!
you fucking hear me?
Oh, I'm supposed to be doing a thing. I'm like, I'm enraptured with Kenny fucking,
Get Kenny.
you know, saving things and
Where are you?
Get the fuck off me!
No.
flirting. I leave the house up at 1, finish at 3:30, home by 4. Hurt walk. Bill, oof. The feet hurt, not the feet hurting. That's not too bad
Where'd he
though.
go?
Like 4 hours? That's not terrible.
We don't know. He could be down there still. He could be on the run. He could be gone.
He could be okay.
He went down there for you.
I know he did. He...
So, here's another thing about The Walking Dead. Not only does The Walking Dead have a nasty habit of, like, just being the most downer shit ever. The Walking Dead also has a habit of, if you don't see, like, full-on see the body of somebody die, they probably didn't die.
Marshall's Hotel is around the corner.
Like, people don't die off screen on The Walking
Are
Dead.
you okay? Do you want to talk?
Kenny was my friend. He could be tough to like, but I agreed with him most of the time.
Kenny was my buddy. Like, to
We
be
were
fair,
assholes
like,
together, I guess.
Kenny
This is
was my
shitty
friend.
time, but I want to make
And
sure
I'm
we're clear before we go
Not happy
forward.
about this. But I also don't think Kenny's dead.
What is it?
Clementine. I know Kenny was your guy.
Yeah?
When it comes to Clementine.
Of
Well,
course. Why is this a discussion?
You guys would be great for her. Keep her safe.
I'm
we
dying.
do
What
our
the hell do I
best.
care if I'm being
You know
honest?
that.
Are you okay?
I should be asking you that.
You know what I'm talking about.
It's nothing.
Kenny didn't die for her. It's nothing.
Let's just keep moving.
Don't take the bus, though, because it'll be a 2-minute bus ride there, and I don't want
Well,
to take the bus. But
least
why?
it doesn't look like a
Waste
death
of money.
trap.
Yeah, the bus can be kind of in the last, like, couple years, buses have gotten expensive.
Who's
Like, the
going
last, like,
first?
5 years or
You're
so.
the lightest.
He's got a busted leg, and you're walking for 2. I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself. You two should go across first.
You're the lightest, Omid. I'll follow right after you.
Okay, I thought he was going to try to walk across the top of it.
Meant
I was
what
going to say, that's
said
fucking stupid.
About Clem.
I didn't doubt it. I appreciate it.
How are you feeling?
That's a cool shot.
Good enough.
Krista, you next.
What happened to what's-her-face? With the, bell tower and the climbing axe.
Shit!
Shit!
This kid, when I was a kid slash student, $2, but now kid student $3.50. Yeah. Like, I remember back when, like, you know, you
What are
take
you
the
gonna
bus for
do?
like $1.
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it?
What
Oh,
does
shit,
that mean?
It means I'm already bitten. I just have to push my way through.
What the fuck?
Find me when you get down.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means what it sounds like. Hotel's around the corner.
Kinda
Find Clementine and
California
me
is
as soon
like
as
a
you
buck.
can.
You're crazy!
There's no other way.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, when I go to work, I go roughly about 2 miles down one road. Lee, how was this your idea? Infected. That bodes well. That zombie had way more detail than the rest of them. Stabby, stabby. That one wasn't even facing me. I do like how they added a little bit of variance in the zombie design. They all kind like I have seen where like they have like 3 or 4 like zombie designs, and they kind of all look similar. Contrary one. Oh, that one had a lot of detail as well. The station wagon. I volunteer, I walk like 5K steps. I don't know if that's a lot or a little. Metrobus now is like $1.75. So, in my suburban area, when I take the bus for work, I have to walk about little under a mile to get to the bus stop. Get on the bus, take it down one road for about 2 miles, and then I get off. But it goes between like 4 quote-unquote zones. And I think that cost me somewhere in the neighborhood of like $4. And it's like kind of a pain in the ass. Bus stop, I walk down the street or walk to the left from my house. Yeah, like, to be fair, there are bus stops closer to my house. Just none of them go towards my work. Like, none of the bus routes that stop at those stops go to my work.
Hello.
Okay. This is civil.
Who the fuck are you?
Horrible.
I'm having a rough day.
An arm.
Well,
go over there.
I was doing pass tap cards for you, but I do have a second one.
Let me out!
Whatever happened to use.
Who's out there?
I'm gonna bust in 2 months.
Quiet, please, sweetie.
Ultimately,
your things.
I think it's like because how bad like public transit is in North America.
This is all I've got, okay?
You travel light. I don't believe you.
That's everything. Go ahead and search me.
No, I'm not touching you. Just sit down.
Hey, I'm gross enough where you didn't want to touch me.
Do you know
it's like real life.
No. I don't know anything about you.
You wouldn't. People like you don't. Now you're thinking...
What the fuck's that supposed to mean, people like
me?
me?
It out for me, huh? A few weeks back...
The infected have rights.
Station wagon in the forest.
Until they don't.
Full of all sorts of food. Water.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah.
You need
I mean, I don't know you personally.
Yeah. I'm not some cannibal, Lee. Some killer out in the woods. Some villain. I'm just a dad. I coach Little League.
Everything was just out there for the taking. We were starving.
For the taking? Do you know what you took from me?
Yeah, this guy's kind of creepy.
Don't you start on who took what from who.
I didn't take her from you. I rescued her from you. Don't you get that?
Motherfucker, you're talking to a child over the radio. Chris Hanson's gonna be popping in this room to have a conversation with you.
Somebody.
What's the next month? I get a check in the mail, so I'll probably take the bus then. I did not hear what he asked me.
Yes, of course.
Who?
Because what?
Clementine. The girl misses her parents. I'm not them.
I hurt her. So bad.
Yeah.
My son Adam went missing.
He did sound like Ghostface.
I took him out hunting even though my wife said he was too young. I figured he had to learn.
Oh, God.
I came back without him and the look on her face said, "You are a monster."
Why did you come back
We all
without
went out
him?
looking for him. We never found him.
Lost him.
I hurt her so bad.
I'm so
Then
worried
he
about that
took
fucking
all
bowling
our
ball bag
things.
between his
He
legs.
robbed us. I could have earned her trust back, Lee, but not after that.
You fucked up.
The hungrier we got, the more she blamed
The
me.
bank, but if I walked,
Until she finally
be literally
took our
dead.
daughter
2-hour
Elizabeth
walk.
and
Ooh.
left. They didn't get far. I found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster to you?
Kinda, yeah. A little bit.
Yes.
If you think that now, you just wait. I'm not like you. You let that little girl get fed disgusting human meat.
That was an accident.
It's more complicated than that.
He's quite
You
monster looking,
abandoned
yes.
a defenseless, grieving woman.
You weren't there.
The sweatshirt she's wearing was my boy's. You stole that from us.
Oh, God. We were starving. It was cold.
It was cold.
So my family starved in the cold.
Bro, you literally left the doors open and the lights on in the car with the key in it. Be lucky we didn't just take the whole damn car. Yeah, I can't say I blame you for not walking there. The radio?
You're a monster. You're a murderer.
It was
and a
venison.
thief.
No,
I'm
it
gonna
wasn't.
hurt you so bad.
I forget the dude's name. It was not venison, though.
Just give me Clementine back.
I'd rather kill her myself, because that's what will happen if she goes with you. After I heard Clementine on the radio and realized who you folks were, I came after you purely for revenge. But the more I heard about the things you did and the danger she was in, our plan changed.
This feels a
Lee,
lot like
listen
the
to me.
end.
I need you to hear this before
Being so
what
much pain,
happens next.
probably be there in 3
I can
or
take
hours
care
with
of
my
her.
feet. Yeah.
We can have a
Yeah, I don't say
family.
I can't say I'll blame you for taking a bus on
I
that one.
bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's 8.
Okay, I thought I was gonna have to answer.
She's 9.
But
Her birthday was 6 days ago.
Oh, come
I
on.
know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
Bro, it's literally the end of the world.
that's not happening. You're crazy.
Keeping her with you is crazy.
You wanna get nuts? Let's get nuts.
You'll have to kill me.
Yeah, I know. Hey, honey. I think this is all gonna work out.
What are you...
20 minutes.
I'm
20 minutes
glad to.
walking home like 30.
I wish it wouldn't have had to get this bad, but it's all over, hon. Isn't it?
Just about.
I hate seeing you like this. I just miss your smile, honey. I miss you so much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though. She's not Lizzie, but she's sweet. She
You're talking
wouldn't
to a
hurt fly.
corpse. No, you don't. No, you don't. Creep son of a bitch. It's gotta be hard to choke somebody with one arm. I know how that sounds. I accept that one. I guess I win. I'll run his pockets, Lee.
He would have come back.
That's right, sweet pea.
Yes. Steal his wallet. Take his shoelaces.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Run his shoes. Clem, it
Your
is...
arm's gone. Why? That's so scary.
Clem, I have had a
Had
day.
an accident. We'll talk about it somewhere safe.
You don't smell good.
Yeah, I know. Did he hurt you?
No. Not really.
Is it no or not really?
I'm sorry, Lee.
Clem, it's okay.
Yeah, nice shirt too. That jacket
You
does look
somewhere
pretty
safe.
warm.
And then we have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
Everything's okay now. We need to figure out how to get out of Savannah as fast as we can.
We have a car. Oh,
I'm sorry you had to
body.
see that.
Blaze inside the
He
door,
was
slams
going to
the door,
kill
head
you.
explodes.
It'd take you. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, not those doors. These doors look flimsy as shit. I feel like you need a sturdy door for that. I knew that bowling ball bag was no good.
Don't look in there.
What was it,
I
Kingpin?
know.
Or not Kingpin, Daredevil. Where Kingpin slams the dude's head in the car door until it's like goop. That scene was fucking visceral.
Which way out?
Through there.
You know, Lee, the way you came into this room.
Which way out?
Through there.
Game, why give me the option?
Leads to the other room.
There's nothing in there. Can we go?
Yeah, of course.
Once again, one of my big problems with Telltale games. Holy shit. I did not order room service. There's no ejection port on that gun.
It didn't bite you.
Yeah, I know it. Must have
You're covered in all that gross stuff.
had to get through.
I was just about to say, I'm real proud of this for not doing the whole, if we cover ourselves in walker guts, we'll be invisible. Bullshit. I think that canonically they are. Well, let's go for the gooey bit in the middle, I guess.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think canonically, like, their eyes are just kind of, like, there. They're not really doing anything. Their head. Head in pieces. Well, Clem, do you like finger painting? Because, this is nothing like that and far more awful.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's real fucking gross. Also, I feel like a great vector for infection.
We'll get you cleaned up as soon as we can.
Not soon enough.
But I was about to praise this for not doing this stupid fucking idea of covering yourself in guts
Are you done?
to, camouflage.
I want to be sure.
And I guess, never mind. Shot with white contacts.
There. That should do it.
I feel like you can't see with
I
those
hope
in.
so.
Like, I feel like I've heard somebody say, like, the color contacts where you just entirely?
I thought it was gone.
Don't worry, I just...
You were gone.
Thank you.
My hand had guts all over it. Take your hat now.
Stay right next to me. Walk very slowly. Don't look around. And don't panic. I'll keep you safe.
So is Clem not gonna say anything about, like, her parents stayed here and... Oh no. That sounds like rain. The only way that idea... Lower profile. You don't see pupils in it. Oh, now I'll have to look. Looks like they were about to high five. Dragging us away from stream. Ooh. I feel like this is one of those moments where I can't, like... I knew it. As soon as we got outside, I was going to make a joke about we're going to see Clem's parents, and I should have. Because I apparently just premonition. Like... I also think you're, I always thought your, Ontario, I always thought your, thing kind of looked like Silent Bob. Like with the goatee and the hat.
I was so scared. I thought you left me. I saw my parents.
I know. They didn't get to you, right?
No. But we got away. They're
We got
dead
away
for sure.
For now.
Clementine, we have to get out of here as fast as we can.
Well, we can't. There's thousands of them
I ordered
outside.
a new monitor.
I'll protect you.
No, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I can't.
Do it!
Clem, you trapped yourself
It was
in
only a
here.
little open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
Pull on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you. But I ordered a new monitor, 1440p, 165 hertz,
See?
all excited.
Clementine.
I'm gonna replace this monitor over here that I have chatting on.
Mom is gone because I cut it.
Yeah, Prime Day sale.
Why would you do that?
Because I was bitten, Clem.
Please, no.
Well,
That's not true.
Yes, it
the
is.
X Factor. Way to fuck this up for yourself to begin with. It's going to be okay.
You are gonna be okay. We just have to think and work together.
Okay.
Make me ban people and shit. How dare you?
I think there might be a way out over there.
Good.
Small 15-inch monitor, but I got some new cables and charging blocks instead.
I might be a little slow.
I do want to order in the immediate future one of them charging bricks that has multiple USB-A ports on it. So you can charge like a couple devices off of. Because I keep running out of wall warts at work. Like to plug shit in if I have to charge more than 2 things. You couldn't have known.
I should have told you.
I played part of this game on...
Yeah.
And
Keep
I
going.
just went on the Xbox
We're
360
almost
first
there.
came out. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that was... How are you doing, Assassin Mafia? I played the very first part of this on the PS3 originally, I think, like when it first came
Get
out.
up,
So like I
Lee.
get it.
The door is right here.
It's not bad though. I mean, it's a Telltale game, so it's on rails. As much as they want to tell you your choices matter, it's on rails. Also, this is the very last part of this.
You have to.
Liam, I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please, please try to get
Also,
up.
I called this like weeks ago, or a week or so ago. Seen a reboot of Zay and Silent Bob. Which one? As far as the farm, and that was it. Yeah, that's pretty much the first episode. I think the first episode ends while, like, right after you leave the farm. So you were pretty close to the end of it.
You have to keep away from me.
But Lee.
Do whatever you have to do to keep me
It's
away
not
from
bad, but I do think they very much are overstating their ability to reboot to 2020. Is that the one where they went to the comic book convention to get the rights back to the Bloodman and Chronic? And they find like Zay's daughter or something?
Just start by getting that door open.
'Cause I did see that one.
It's locked.
It's no big deal. It's just a glass window.
I like how it looks like that zombie security guard is still like sitting there like a security guard, just leaning back, chilling out, Max, relaxing, all cool.
There's a chair over there. Keep pulling. It might give. That window, just regular glass. We'll get you in there. Don't worry. You're doing good.
Yes, I did see that one then.
There's a
Hey, a
baseball
baseball
bat
bat.
under the counter, Clem. You can use that.
Hey, at least Clem can defend herself from me. Swing for the fences, Clem.
Use the bat to shatter that window so you can reach in, okay?
Okay.
Play more if
Watch
they
out
have
for
the original
broken
characters.
glass.
I mean, to be fair, like,
Good job.
one of the problems with this, and this is very much based off the comics, this is based in the comic universe from my memory, not the TV show.
Yes, you're smarter than all of them. The way out's through there, Clem.
I like that it's not characters from the comic, because then you run into problems with, like, continuity and shit.
Scared of the walker.
You know.
Fine. There's a chair over there. Grab the chair, Clem. Use it to reach in to the lock.
My throat hurts.
Open it.
One of my tonsils is, like, swollen, and it's been bothering me.
He's trapped.
This'll be easy then. He's got keys. Probably to
It
that
looks
door.
like Kevin Smith uses
Everything you'll
white
need.
iPhone XR in the movie, and the funny thing is my phone is XR. It's also white. I mean,
He's doing really good.
I watched it when it came out. I would like to rewatch it. I remember that being pretty good. Like, I remember enjoying the movie. But to be fair, like, I've liked more Kevin Smith movies than I've disliked. You know? Oh, he's in a display case, not a chair. I thought he was in, like, a chair when you're in the cop car. That's a good opening, to be fair.
Put the handcuffs on me. Attach me to this.
But what? Why?
No matter what happens, you're safe then.
Like, that's a really good opening, because it just smashes into it.
Just do it,
Like,
sweetie.
and gets going.
Make sure
I like when something, like,
I don't want to do
starts
this.
you off with something very mundane,
it'll keep you safe.
and then just full tilt, and you're in. Like, I really like that as, like, a storytelling piece. Or a way to open something.
Be careful. You can get what
Because you need to have a good, strong opening.
Keys. And then the gun.
keys and the gun. Just don't be afraid. If anything gets
Like, that's,
dangerous,
the one I always use is, Resident Evil 2.
First.
You start off, you wake up in the street.
get the gun with them. Always the gun.
You, like, it starts, you're in the street, there are 5 zombies, and it's go time. Oh god, did I get Clem killed?
Get him! Grab it!
Oh lord.
Watch out!
Scramble, Clem. That thing's really cool looking.
The bat, Clem! Get the bat!
I feel like this could have gone better. I fucked up somewhere along the way. I do. I feel like I fucked this up somehow. I didn't shoot the phone though. I gave it to me because she upgraded the phone. I mean, to be fair, isn't that where most people get their phones nowadays? They knock him out. It bounced. You know.
I got him.
It also didn't break.
Great, Clem. Good job.
More importantly, I'm surprised it didn't shatter. How wasn't that a meme? Clem turning around with the gun just...
Hey. On my turn, honey. And if I do, it won't
Seen
be
her
good.
since she was 16.
No, you can't.
So I was 15.
You can't do that.
Trust me, Clem.
I mean,
I don't want to. I'm trying. I'm trying.
My parents. It's so horrible.
like,
I can't imagine, sweet pea.
to be fair,
You?
I'm not much of a get a new phone person.
Please.
Because I have like an iPhone 8.
Please don't be one of them.
I bought a new case for it
Please don't
recently.
become a walker.
Because mine was disintegrating.
You can do.
Like, I fully am in camp of you do not need to upgrade your phone
I
every
don't know
year,
if I
every 2
can.
years, every 3 years. Like, honestly, it's after it stops getting security updates. That's about when you should do it.
You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
It's okay. It's okay. Megan, first days we met. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
When I went out to rescue that boy, Glenn, we met a girl. She'd been bitten too. All
Wow.
she wanted was to not come back as a walker.
Lee?
And I remember how hard it was to do that. But I'm glad I did. You don't want to see me.
My
like
Lee
one
has
of
made
them.
pretty good choices all the way
Okay,
through, I
Lee.
think.
I could do it. I can't.
Also, this episode is way shorter. Me just replaced the battery, though. Yeah,
Find Omid and Krista.
like,
Probably looking for us right now. Stay on high ground.
I feel like eventually you might have to replace the battery,
You'll
but
find them.
actually, there's
They'll
new,
take good care of you.
there's some news happened recently. I heard that the EU is going to start, forcing all cell phone manufacturers to have, like, user-serviceable, replaceable batteries.
And always keep moving. You're gonna want to find some
Because
place
he's
like the
handcuffed to a
motor inn
radiator and
that's
his
just
other
not
arms and
safe.
nub.
Why not?
Those places
I actually
are
agree,
just
though. Like,
targets.
at a certain point, it's like, Lee should just
As
do it
much as you
himself. But
And
also, he's very weak. Like, he can barely move.
What is it?
no, don't worry.
I feel like I should be more emotional about, like, this, because I did just spend a ton of time with these characters.
I'll miss you.
Like,
Me too.
now shoot me in the face. Shoot me in the face, child.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
Heavy hitter, because they want to keep lightning for iPhones and iPhones. Yeah, I mean, the EU already forced them to do USB-C, which is already fucking up USB-C. Because I'm not an Apple fanboy by any stretch of the imagination.
Come on, man.
Well, I said earlier Lee wasn't going to be in any of the future ones. I guessed at that. I'm mad that there were exactly 0 boat escapes. Also, howdy, Dapper. I hope you're having a good day. Because it's like the end, there's no, like... Okay. Oh, wow, that... Okay. That was the end. It's been a day, but not awful. Well, I'm glad it wasn't an awful day. Let's see now. Desperation. Removed Lee's arm. You and 62% of players removed your arm. Fallout. Lost temper. You and 65% of players lost your temper with Kenny. When did I lose my temper? When I threw the thing? I mean, I get it. Like, I mean, it could be worse. Like, there are plenty of sound effects that would have been worse. But old 2 bosses on survival, on Apocalypse and Remnant. Nice. When did I lose my temper with Kenny? Was it when I threw the bust at him and got us out of the place we were stuck? Of course, like, I don't think the game gave me much option there. Disarm, gave up weapons. You and 80% of your players kept your weapons. You're goddamn right. Killed Clementine's captor. You and 34%. Wait, was there a way not to kill him? Or, like, was there a way where, like, Clementine killed him? That was the highlight of my day. I can imagine. That's pretty impressive. Like, the bosses ain't easy.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Stopped Lee from turning. You and 60% of players made sure Lee did not turn. I mean, I did make sure Lee did not turn. You defended Ben when he was accused of stealing. You dropped Ben from the bell tower. You saved her life at the cost of another. You've agreed with her to tell others about your past. She was killed by Lily. You met her on your worst day thus far. You revealed your bite to her. After getting separated, you told them to find you. What? You were with him when you found your brother. He died when walkers attacked the drugstore. You helped save his life at Herschel's farm. I have 2 Walking Dead books, but the first one's like $100. There's a 4th book for $100, but they bargain, so about 40. They're probably the compendiums. I'm not one to usually outright advocate for finding it online, but it's not hard to find that book online if you know you know. You agreed that he was not bitten back in Macon. You shot him before he could turn. You let him be your sidekick to solve a mystery. This is the same screen again, game. So, that was The Walking Dead, y'all. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. We're not playing that game of, get me copyright struck in on YouTube. We're not doing that. By the way, if you notice, there's new music in the beginning and ending screen. Because I kept getting copyright bullshit. So, that was The Walking Dead, though. I didn't hate it. Like, I wasn't as enamored with it. Because when this came out, this was on a lot of people's list of, like, best game of the year. But the Ultimate Guidebook for Cyberpunk paid $52.50 after taxes. Not bad, though. But if I used Amazon, it'd be like $56. I saved a couple bucks. I mean, that's not terrible. I assume you mean Cyberpunk the TTRPG, not like the video game. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But a lot of people had this on their game of the year when this game came out. And I get the hype. Because there weren't too many games out at the time that looked like, or that played like this in the video game. Huh. What is it like? Like by guidebook, you mean You can stretch now.
He bends, he stretches, even
you for the
ties and
stretch.
knots, but always returns to his original shape.
Oh, God. Oh, my spine. My poor... Oh, God, no. Actually, that one hurt. Thank you for the stretch. Oh. I leaned it the wrong way and my sciatic hurt. But, like, I don't think that, like, I would have enjoyed this as much back then either. Like, it felt very on the rails. Books at my local store is like 5% tax online, but I think if you went in to be 13% tax. I thought the tax rate would be the same if you buy online versus buying in person. I don't know. I don't know how taxes work. I'm not very good at taxes. After killing your own father in the game. Listen, I killed my own, not her real father. I made no bones about it throughout the game. I made sure everybody knew. Not her real father. Caregiver, whatever floats the game's boat. Fair. Yeah, I got what you mean. Is there a post-credit scene? Hey, there is a post-credit scene. Oh my God, Clementine's walking through the Microsoft logo, or the Microsoft background. Anything else like sketchbooks or toys B13? Ah, okay, yeah, books are usually at a different tax rate. Do. Less green than I remember. To be fair, that area looks like shit right now. Like the actual, like where the wallpaper picture was taken is right next to a highway, and I think it like really looks like a dump now, from my understanding. Uh-oh, there be people. Go back to the farm. I mean, actually I have no, like, this isn't somewhere we've seen already. This is somewhere new. Yeah, all the grass is dead. Most of it probably. It's in, like, Norway or some shit like that. I forget. But every so often I get, like, somebody going, like, somebody will post it up on, like, Twitter or Reddit or something, and be like, boom, sniper takes her out. So, yeah. That's the one. Oh, I'm an asshole. Y'all had to watch that in the little screen. I didn't even realize. That's my bad. Or Iceland. Possibly. You make a joke, but, like, it's very possibly Iceland. Like, yes, I would like to exit the game. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. Oh, background. Now. Or I'm just completely fucking wrong. Maybe this is what I'm thinking of? It's like a farm or some shit now? I'm trying to bring up the picture. It has like a Wikipedia article. Like, that's what it looks like now, apparently. So it looks more like where Clem was walking through. Something else after this? No. I'm going to be calling it a night. Because I do not have anything else prepared, nor anything short, like, ready to go. But yeah. So what did y'all think of The Walking Dead? Now we've gotten all the way through it and whatnot. Like, what did y'all think? Although I do have Power Wash Simulator. But nah, my, don't wonder why some remnant with me on stream. No, my throat hurts and I want to stop talking. Like, literally, my throat's killing me and I want to stop talking. So, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Greatly appreciate every last one of you. Thank you for the hydrate.
And this is the well. Drink full and descend.
Hey, it's alright to feel your feelings. They're important. I get sad over shit all the time. I'm regularly very sad. But, and media, like, you gotta realize, somebody, like, specifically, like, engineered it to get a reaction out of you. Like, there ain't no fault in, like, getting emotional over some shit that somebody manufactured to, like, make you sad. Fucking Puff the Magic Dragon gets me every time. That shit's sad. The little boy forgot about him and Puff stopped existing. Don't be sad, Ralph. I can't help it, my brain produces chemicals incorrectly. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for lurking if you're lurking. I appreciate you. As always, you can find me at any one of these up here for now that are scrolling by, or the easily clickable links right there in the chat. We'll be back Thursday. Man, I feel her when she said she couldn't do it. Yeah, no, that'd be hard. Like, Lee was the most consistent person in her life for months on end at that point. And now it's like, put a bullet in his face. Which is also, like, a very visceral way to kill somebody, like, up close with a pistol. Like, you feel that, I feel like. You know? Like, that would be hard as shit for a kid. Yeah, Lee saved her life. Like, I also feel like that's why there was that comparison to the kid that starved to death in the attic of the mansion in Savannah. Like, Lee outright says, like, this is what could have happened to Clementine if I hadn't come around. And that's accurate. Like, Clem had no idea, like, when it would have been time to leave, or, like, you know, had no way to get fresh food or, like, water. Like, yeah, Clem would have starved in that fucking treehouse. But yeah, like, there's a lot going on with this. Like, I don't hate it. I do think that, like, telling me it's a game that I get to pick how it goes is a bit much. But yeah, we'll be back Thursday with Heavy Rain. We're going to start Heavy Rain on Thursday. So come on out for the David Cage goofiness and fucking terrible acting of Heavy Rain. Like, literally, if you have not seen the acting in Heavy Rain, look it up. It is fucking awful. And I'm so excited. Because that game is so weird. Well, good news. Thursday. It's another old one. It's probably about the same time as this came out or so. And once again, heavily revered. Watch someone play it on YouTube. That's the other thing about this game. Like, if you've seen it before, like Heavy Rain, if you've watched somebody play it before, watching somebody else play it, there's a good chance different things will happen. Because it's a choose-your-own-adventure game. Like, as I interact with the game, things change. Sad storyline on that game. Yes, but it's so hokey, I feel like it doesn't have the emotional resonance. I can't wait to press X to Jason. Jason! It's been a while. Tulsa gave me your Discord for a Sunday stream game. I saw that. I didn't get a chance to check it out because I got home and started streaming. It was under suggestions or suggest a game. I really made it difficult for myself for having two of those. Manuel Samuel is a classic adventure game with a wild twist. After making a deal with death, our hero, the spoiled rich kid Samuel, must survive 24 hours, controlling his entire body manual from breathing, blinking. Is this a QWOP-like game, Dapper? I think it's still on sale. I'll check it out. Is it a game like QWOP, though? Is it like QWOP? Hey, Reno, PlayStation 3, and I think you can buy it digitally on the 4 and 5. I believe it's on both of those. Manuel Samuel. Let me bring up Steam while I'm thinking about it. Men, you will. Oh yeah, under $1, definitely. It'll definitely. Oh, and it's similar based on games you played kindergarten. But yeah, for $1, I'll buy that. I'll buy that for $1. But no, Heavy Rain, PC, PS3, and I think digitally on the 4 and 5 as well. I think. Don't hold me to that one. I own it for the PS3, actually. Like, we're going to play it on PC because the PS3 is damn near impossible to capture from. I don't even have mine hooked up anymore. It's in my closet. But yeah. I'll check that out, Dapper. We'll probably do a, look like I'm getting a PS4 then. I mean, the time is soon. They're sundowning the PS4. They're going to stop making, new titles PS4 and Xbox One compatible. And just move fully on to the next generation. So you'll get, you'll be able to get them way cheaper now. So if you're into the idea of buying a used PlayStation or Xbox One, they're about to get cheaper. I'm considering buying a PS5 because I apparently only own odd-numbered PlayStations because I have a 1, a 3, or a 1 and a 3. So I gotta buy a 5 just to keep the trend alive. Anywho. My throat hurts, so I will see you all later. I hope you all have a lovely midweek, and I will catch you again Thursday. Have a good night. I'm taking the Symphony of the Night approach. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Okay, dude, don't throw your herpes at me. That shit's not cool. And I'm almost out of stasis.
So, you're just gonna leave me on the bench here?
Ben, I dislike you. Like, fundamentally dislike you.
That's not how it is. I need you to stay here.
Welcome in, Jagboo. How are you?
I can do that.
Well, just
I
so
fundamentally dislike Ben, I
while I'm
said.
gone, anything or anyone tries to get inside this house, you shoot them. Don't even think twice about it. Understand?
I
got
dislike
no problem shooting
Ben.
walkers.
Did you hear what I
I
said?
dislike him.
Anything or...
Whereas, like, Laura, are you good? Looks like she's doing a new Fortnite dance. Okay, it's done. Accidentally hit the Windows key instead of Control. Oh, God damn it. God damn it, Chloe.